from you. And when I see what you are talking about, I'll find that you are talking about phones and something in the phone, and you are showing your friend something in the phone, and as if you are crazy with your iPhones. And all what we are talking about, iPhone 5, S or not S, or C. And this is what we are talking about. Is it gold or not gold? Like عبط يعني. I'm sorry يعني. But I want you to think about that. What are you doing? What are you doing? And you come to this world just to talk about phones and iPhones, and what before iPhones? The world was still there and everything was going, and with Nokia no problem. So I believe that we put ourselves into a corner, and as if the world will not work at all. And you keep, if you are working, you keep working very hard. Why? To collect somebody. What are you doing? McDonald's. What are you doing in McDonald's? Working. Good. You are working in McDonald's? Yeah. Why? To just collect somebody to get a new iPhone or a new iPad. As if iPad and iPhone, it's a very essential thing. But I want you guys to understand that life is not iPad, Android, whatever you are doing, or just concentrating on that, reading about stuff like that. And if you're strong enough to come out of the stuff like that, you will go to what? Cars, Porsche, something. That's cool. Everything is nothing. So we are trying hard with CYC to make the people concentrate and focus to the way of heaven, not the way to hell. And this is very important. What I want you to understand that Jesus is waiting for you. And I want also to preach. I want you to preach. Why you don't preach? بس في الحين in the liturgy, you stand in the liturgy, Amen, 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 we preach your death, O Lord. Liar. You preach. So you don't preach, you don't do anything. You're just wasting your life and wasting your time. So what you have to do, if you can't preach, let a channel like CYC on your behalf preach. So support CYC, help CYC in production especially, because you are young and you can make a lot of production, and go to the people and tell them about CYC. I go in the flight, if I go into any flight, I take with me the flyers for CYC and I give to the people in the flight. I say, this is a very nice channel, watch it. If the people in the flight and the plane, 400 people, 10 of them will watch, I'm good, I'm okay. So I wonder why you didn't go to cycnow.com and watch it. Why you didn't tell your friends in the school about it? Why? You can't preach. At least send them the link and tell them it's very nice to watch Abuna Lazarus Antony, for example. I am sure that some of you heard about him. So send the link. He will change people. I'm sure that God can use him to change others. So just send it. Do something positive, and instead of all just thinking about what you want. Think about what the world wants and the people want. Yes?
People recognize me from CYC?
No. Not always like that. When they recognize, I will tell I'll tell you how CYC can help. Just a little. I go in my car from place to place all over the world, driving. So I go from here to Canada, I'm flying. Then in Canada, I take the car and go around. Go to Australia, flying. Then I take the car. And one day I was flying. 2 years ago, I was driving here from place to place. So a guy from Chicago, he said to me, Abuna, your life is adventure, and I want to come with you. I said, adventure? I sleep in the car. He said, yeah, this is adventure. I always sleep on my bed. I said, okay. And I had at that time a Toyota Corolla, a small car, and I said to him, you're big and my car is small. I said, I will squeeze myself. Okay, come. He came with me, adventure. After 6-7 days, you can smell him very strongly because he was with me in the no shower, nothing. And actually, I will not tell you all the story, but we got lost completely out of the way, and God saved us. It was a real adventure. But I said to him, because it's raining, very heavy rain, and it's dark, we'll find a place to sleep together in a hotel. He said, okay, Abuna, thank you. We went to find any hotel. We didn't find any hotel or motel in a state called North Dakota, because the oil companies fully booked all the hotels and the motels in the area because they found oil there. So the first time in my life I found hotels with a big sign, fully booked for a year. Ya halawa. So we didn't find any place to sleep, any. And the dark was it was very, very dark, and also the rain was very heavy, so we couldn't stay in the car. So at the end we found a kind of gas station, very small gas station. So I said to him, there is a lady inside, go and talk to her, because they might scare of my uniform. So he went and told her, we are looking for a place. She said, sorry, there is no place at all in this area. He said, I have a monk from Egypt, and it's embarrassing that there is no place to sleep. And she said, I'm sorry, no place. So he signaled to me. I went in. When I went in, the lady jumped from behind the counter and said, wow, are you a monk? I was very tired. We were driving from 6 a.m. till almost midnight. I said, yes, I am a monk. A real monk? I said, real monk? I think so, made in Egypt. Yeah. So the lady said, wow, a real monk. I said, yeah, a real monk. She said, can I touch you? I said, touch me? Why you want to touch me? She said, to get blessings. You are the first monk in my life. I said, you will get more blessings if you find for the monk a place to stay. She said, oh, sorry, monk, I'm so sorry, monk. There is no place to stay. I said, okay, no problem. Can we sleep, can we stay in our car, but can we stop our car in your gas station so it will be good for us? She said, no, don't. They killed somebody last week here. Even in the car, we can't sleep. Imagine. I said, they killed somebody here? She said, yeah, I will shut down now and run to my house. Thank you so much. God bless you. So she said, I'm sorry, monk. It's okay. Monk, are you upset? I said, it doesn't matter, thank you. She said, monk, I have an idea. I said, what? She said, why you don't call the Catholic priest? I said, yeah, Dave, call the Catholic priest. Dave said, we can't call anybody, it's midnight. So the lady said, not for you, for the monk. He said, even for the monk, I can't call anybody midnight. I said to him, call him. If he give you a hard time, just hang up and that's all. So he called him. The guy said to him, the Catholic priest said to him that he just came into his house, and he said, you have a monk from Egypt? I want to see a monk from Egypt. Bena forga. It's okay. He wanna see a monk from Egypt. So, okay. To go there, it was very difficult because the direction, we don't have GPS. GPS stopped, and we didn't know what to do actually. So three big guys, I couldn't believe myself. They have watermelon everywhere, and yeah, like huge. And one of them looked at me down there and said, would you like to go to the Catholic priest house? I said, yes, sir. He said, follow me. So Dave said to me, we can't follow them, Abuna. I said, why? He said, I think they are the killer of the guy last week. Because they were very huge. So I said to him, Dave, what we're looking for? He said, to sleep. I said, if they kill us, we'll sleep. That's all. Very sleep, long sleep, and without any problem. Anyway, we followed them, and and they took us to the Catholic priest house, and they left. The Catholic priest house opened, was a short and t-shirt. He opened the door. He found the guy who was me, Dave. His hair was very huge like that, and his beard was big. And he has actually, Dave brought with me around 4 or 5 suits, very, very nice in the car, but he never wear them. So he was looks like homeless exactly. So when the guy opened the door and he looked at him, he scared of him. And he looked to the other side in the dark, he found me, another little tourist, he scared of me. Because black, he said, no, go away from my home. You will not enter my home. And we kept saying, please believe me, I'm a monk, I'm a father. I don't believe you, go away. And he scared of us. And we tried to make him calm. We couldn't. I said to him, okay, can we sit in the office and talk? Just only in the office. He said, only in the office. I said, okay. We entered the office, and he was behind the desk. He was very scared, and he want to call the police or something like that. And we said to him, be calm. I'm a father. I'm from the Coptic church. I'm from St. Antony Monastery. And I took the passport. My passport, and I gave it to him to show him my ID. He have seen the passport and got mad and said, yes, I know it. It's false ID. It's a fake ID. It's a fake ID. I know it. I said, fake ID? It's Egyptian passport. Yeah. What are you talking about? He said, I never ever seen a passport written handwriting. I said, in Egypt, they do anything you can't you can't imagine. Yes, they wrote it with hands and feet and everything. So I said, no, it's a fake ID. Please go away out of my house. I said, okay, can you let us sleep in the cathedral and close the door behind us? No, you will die. It's freezing. You will die. It's my responsibility. No, I will not let him. I said, okay, be calm. We'll sleep in the car in front of your house. It will be more safe for us. He said, do it, but I will call the police for you. We didn't find any way to communicate with him. He was frightened and he said, please leave. I don't want you in my house. So, okay, be calm, we'll leave. One day we'll meet with each other, and you will know that I am a monk from St. Antony. While I'm leaving, I'm not sure me or Dave said to him, all your problem is our IDs? He said, yeah, especially father's ID. He said, okay, you have the face, you can see father's face now, and you have his name. Google him. I said, yeah, Google me. Google me. See? He said, Google you? I said, yeah. You have my face, you have my name, Google me. He went, he was already in front of the computer. He Googled my name. Thank God and thank Google. He found a lot of stuff, programs, TV, many things, and I found the man say, oh my goodness, I have a star in my house. I said, kind of. I want to sleep. The star wants to sleep. He said, no, you are a TV star. I said, yeah, I know. He said, can you sign for me an autograph? Autograph? If you let me sleep first, I will sign for you anything. Actually, he gave us the bishop's suite and it was a very good night, and we got a shower and everything, and it was the best night in our trip. So I go from place to place. There is a lot of difficulties in the service, but thank God, always God open a way for us. So I want you to help CYC, and even if you work or get allowance from your dad and mom, just keep $5 away, just to save the somebody else in the world. You don't imagine that who is talking to us, who is emailing us. People from Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, which we don't know where are these countries. So I want you to do something with CYC, okay? As I came from long way to you, I hope that you do something for CYC. Okay? Promise? Good. Thank you so much.
We say if we have a flight or something, we can give some people in the flight some tickets for CYC.
Yeah, or now the link only. You can give it just the link, cycnow.com. Don't forget now. If you go to your iPhone, عارفين نبيدة, yeah, you have your iPhone. You are always your baby. So look at your baby. Write down cycnow.com. You will find CYC Now. Don't forget now. CYC Now. Oh, very good. Thank you.
Thanks to Abuna Bishoy for this great topic, and I hope we enjoyed it. And tomorrow we have liturgy from 9 to 11, and then after the liturgy we have a spiritual day for the middle school and the high school tomorrow, and then evening incense at 7 p.m. And Sunday we have liturgy also, and Abuna is blessing us till Sunday, and we hope that he will remember us in his prayers, and thank to him for his trip to here to enjoy this time with him. And can we stand up for prayer?
Amin, alleluia, zuk sabatri ka eyoke, kanin ka inke stosi. Arif, adalah cakap di setar betul. Rawat sebab وبخريستوس بالنوتي. O King of Peace, grant us your peace, establish for us your peace, and forgive us our sins, and hear us when we call you thankfully. Our Father, who art in heaven, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us your daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, pass against us, lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from Jesus. Go and be the peace of the Lord be with you all. We can take a photo together to remember you one by one.
And there is food downstairs, don't leave. There is food downstairs.